Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. First of all, I am going to recap today's calls. First call was sell Tata Steel at 623. So let me see the daily chart of the stock. So Tata Steel gapped up at 618, so which is lower than our entry point, which means that this call itself becomes invalid. So I can write gapped down. Let me change the font size. 623, and as you can see 614, no, 618, the opening range. Second stock was buy Havels India at 1125. So buy Havels India at 1125. As you can see, Havels India, it gapped down 1107 and it went as far as 1195.94. Let me see, was there any consolidation? I'm going to zoom it out. 11, is that the one? 1125. So this is where it started. Let me see, 15 minute. I think this is the opening range, 1125. No, our stop loss was never in danger, which means in Havels India we booked all targets reached or achieved. So let me change the font size of this one as well to 14. And third call was buy Voltus at 915. Voltus India 915. So let me see the opening range 901, and I'll go to, I think this is the one, 901, 915. Yeah, see the lowest price went after going above 915 was this candle here. This one I'll show you. This is the one, and it has the lowest value as 914.40, which means we were able to book how much profits? What was the highest range in today's session? 942. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 targets reached or achieved. Font size. Font size will be changed to 14 here as well. Let me select this. 14. Fourth call was sell RBL Bank at 217. 217 RBL Bank. RBL Bank opened at 213, which means it is below our selling level. 213 and our selling level is 217, which means gapped down. So both our selling call were not able to trade just because the stock gapped down below the selling price. And talking about our buying call, we were able to successfully book lots of profit. In Havels we booked 4, 5, 6 profits. In Voltus we booked 5 profits. So today was a fruitful day, and we are going to do the same thing again and again. It is called rinse and repeat. Do the same thing again and again and try to fine tune if possible. Then you can achieve your goals or become more profitable in case of our trading. Now we will analyze Bank Nifty for tomorrow's session. As you can see in today's session, Bank Nifty gapped down by a huge margin. Hence, therefore, sellers lost interest. If Bank Nifty would have opened just around yesterday's closing price, we would have seen even more bearish momentum. Nonetheless, talking about tomorrow's session, as you can see, for most part of this today's session, especially the morning session, there was a channel pattern being formed, and Bank Nifty was consistently moving back and forth between that. Once the channel pattern was broken, we saw bit of consolidation, and after that, Bank Nifty went into new grounds with increased volumes. So if we take this particular action, price action into consideration and just pay attention here. These two bearish candle, sellers tried to push the price down, but look at volumes. Volumes have not increased, though they have increased, but not in comparison to this long range bullish candle. So in tomorrow's session, what we can do, we can either sell Bank Nifty if it goes below 30 30,300, and our target should be 30,000, and stop loss should not be more than 50 rupees. Talking about buying, the level of 30,500, which is above the high of today's session, can catapult increase or renewed bullish momentum, which can take Bank Nifty to even 30,800, and stop loss should not be more than 50 rupees. So in Nifty 50, we can spot a doji candle in today's session. Let me take you to 15-minute chart. Just like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty 50 also gapped down, though Nifty 50 went low to the levels of 13,715 to 13,720, and this happens to be a support level as well. And after that, we saw buyers coming in and try to push the price up. We can see the low of the Nifty 50 on 15-minute chart is getting elevated, which means that the momentum is changing hands from sellers to buyers. So if we want to buy in Nifty 50, we should look for Nifty 50 to break above today's high, which was 13,900. Then we can easily book profit till 13,940, and our stop loss should not be more than 25 rupees. Otherwise, what we can do, see, this is a channel. If you see buyers losing momentum after price going up in form of long wick candles on resistance level, then we can sell Nifty 50 at 13,900, and our target should be, the first target should be this level. Let me show it to you. This one, which comes to around 13,821, and second target should be low of the channel, which is situated at 13,740. Now I am going to tell you 4 stocks that we can trade in tomorrow's session. First stock is ICICI Bank, and the level of around 505 to 5010 is a support level as implied by long wick candle here, as well as consolidation. Look at formation of today's candle. It has longer wick on lower side along with increased volume, which means that buyers were looking for ICICI Bank to go as low as 512 or even 505, and they came in huge number to push the price up. If I go to hourly chart, I can see the bullish momentum is getting established, and if stock price goes and breaks the high of this bullish candle, which is above 530, we can easily see ICICI Bank going as high as 540. That should be a easy one. And if there is a even more interest from buyers, then 545 or even 550 is not, it cannot be ruled out too. See, you can see how price has taken support on this level in form of multiple long wick candle and consolidation with low volumes. Second stock I have selected for tomorrow's session is Sun TV. I need not say anything. This is a support line which is around 480. Look at how many long wick candles we can find. I should stop counting. There are so many of them. And look at volume on each one of them. Volume have decreased. Sellers have not shown interest, and in today's session we saw a bit of reversal in form of decent sized bullish candle, and volume has picked up too. If I go to hourly chart, see here, multiple long wick candle indicating the selling pressure is getting subsided. And on 15-minute chart, see 1, 2, that's a lot of it. Also one more thing, can't we draw a pattern called pole, not pole, cup and handle? This is cup here and this is handle. And see, when price retrace from breakout zone after forming cup, we can spot multiple long wick candle, which means that price do not want to go lower. At the same time, volume for handle formation have increased too, which means that if Sun TV goes above 596, we can easily see stock price going as high as 510. So this is the level, 510, 515. The upper limit is limitless, to say the least. Third stock which I have selected for tomorrow's session is UPL. Just like our previous stock, Sun TV, this is a support level which is around 570 to 570, not 570, 558 to 559, implied by multiple long wick candles along with declining volumes. If I go to hourly chart, we can see the same thing here as well. See, this is a channel pattern. Price is moving back and forth between the channel pattern, and also volumes have not increased too. On 15-minute chart, we can see this particular back and forth movement in fine grain details. Look at how, see, previously in first time when price came lower in channel pattern, the support level was around 559, then price went up and again price came down, and the support level got elevated to 561, and now again price is finding support at 552, which means that every single retracement is becoming shallower than previous one, which is, in other words, we can interpret it as buyers are slowly impacting price and they are trying to establish their footprints in the stock. And let's see what happens if we see decent bullish momentum along with increased volumes in early part of the session. We can easily see UPL going as high as this level, which is around 595. Fourth and final stock I have selected is Marico Limited. Needless to say, just like our previous three stocks, we can find support at 400. If I take this particular candle's low, which is at 402, but if we round it out, it becomes 400, and we can spot multiple long weekend 2, 3, 4. The list goes on. See here how price has started to take U-turn, and one thing that can help buyers become even more confident is once this particular channel, see this one, how price is moving back and forth, is gets broken on the back of rising volumes, and that should set Marico in new ground, and the price can go as high as 410 or even 420 for that matter. So based on my analysis, which I just showed you, I have chalked out these levels. In UPL I have gone for, like, gone harder, as you can see, in terms of number of targets. If you are not comfortable with higher or long targets, then you can reduce it till the limit that you feel comfortable. See, you have to also apply your trading system and try to interpret my analysis and my intraday call in your own words that suits you, and that should not make you uncomfortable. I'm going to share these calls in my Telegram channel as well. You can join the Telegram channel from the link which is posted in the description box. Thank you for watching.